Hello everyone again, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. Is that the first time I've actually done a proper intro? It feels like it in any case. Oh, more Zubats. I should have gotten repels when I went back to heal, but I didn't. Hindsight.
Oh, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. Maybe when you're older.
I like at first he kind of sounded like Strong Bad, and then I just switched to Sting Command. Oh well, Geodudes. We know how to deal with those. Especially after Brock. These are lower level than Brock. Than Brock's. Excuse me. So Ivysaur here is going to be like dominating the first 3 gyms. I think the only gym that will put up a fight out of like... Actually no, none of the first half will put up a fight. Because the only ones I can foresee putting up a fight are... the 5th one maybe, the 6th one definitely, the 7th one shouldn't anymore at that point. The 8th one might, I don't really know. Depends on how my team turns out at that point. Moonstone! Just used to evolve Clefairy and Jigglypuff. Yeah, it's Paris, we've seen you. You are not terribly interesting anymore. If I was gonna use you, then maybe, but now, no. And it sounds like you're shiny, so go away. Should maybe bother to grind up Zubat off screen, but I did not. I elected not to. And by elected not to, I mean that I just didn't. For some reason. And a Revive, which is really good. Revives can bring faint Pokemon back to life, as the name would imply, but... that's about it. Not much else to say about those. They are very expensive, and I didn't expect to find one so early in the game. I guess I can say that about them. Go once again, Dragon, but don't do anything.
Little kid shouldn't be messing up with rather going up. It could be bad news.
It could be bad news, but it won't be. Ta-da. If Supersonic wouldn't miss, that would be absolutely fabulous. No, I don't really know. It would be good in any case. The Super Fang did way too much damage. Rattata, at least early on in the game, is not a bad Pokemon. So if you want to pick one up early on, then be my guess, because they are pretty good at first. Of course, not when they're up against level 21 Ivysaur. Could switch back to Zubat, but nope. Let's whip him with my Ivysaur. And there we go. I'm steamed. Good for you. And this part of the cave is very annoying because it's just pretty much a very long walkway around. Because map layouts. So this part I never got. Are you supposed to be in Mount Moon, or is this like the outside of Mount Moon? Because like it doesn't have walls surrounding you, but instead it has parts going down. So is this like a lower plateau of Mount, or like a higher plateau of Mount Moon? I don't really know. We Team Rocket shall find the fossils. Providing the Pokemon from them will give us huge riches. I guess. Even though people do it for free, so I don't really know how. Unless you then go and sell the Pokemon, which I suppose that's a good plan. So Rattata's probably gonna kick my ass, so I'm gonna switch out. Okay. Defensively, Rattata proves to be no threat at all. Zubat! I think in Pokemon Yellow this guy had like a really strong Raticate. But I guess he I guess those days are over. Along with the good times. Well then. Now I'm mad. As opposed to not being mad before. Get free Moonstone. Right. Oh. I guess I already found my Clefairy earlier. At least in the old games, I always get Clefairies to show up once I go over to that Moonstone. I've heard other people report that too. Maybe it's just, like, huge collective luck on people's parts, but I don't know. Maybe it's something like the Pidgey that you always encounter in X and Y. The second patch of grass that you enter. Let's Supersonic it before switching to Ivysaur. Because I don't know how dangerous this thing might be. It's not specifically dangerous to Ivysaur, but it might have poison type moves as well, so. No, it's just gonna keep pounding. Okay. At least I know how a pile of sludge is pounding me, but really? Tackle was disabled, screw you. I'll just Vine Whip you. Trigger level 14. Sadly still not level 16, because that's when he would actually start becoming really useful. Razor Leaf, hello. Yes. Screw you, Vine Whip, hello, Razor Leaf. He's one Razor Leaf, hooray. Razor Leaf is actually really good because it has a high chance of getting a critical hit, and Ivysaur already loves to do that, so. Too bad, coughing. You're not going to be able to do much here. Goodbye. Coughing's fun, I like coughing. Voltorb. Definitely not going to send Dracula into that one. Because electric types and flying types don't really mix that much. If at all. Then again, there's Zapdos, so I suppose they kind of mix. Okay, I'll share. No being greedy, so we have the Dome Fossil and the Helix Fossil. I'm going for the Dome Fossil, which contains Kabuto. Fun fact about the Dome Fossil, my second playthrough of the first generation games, in the original ones I got Omanite, and I kind of wanted Kabuto, so in these games I'm like, oh, well, like, I'll get Kabuto this time, and what do? I pick up the Helix Fossil, because I thought the Dome Fossil had a thing. So here's, two guys. They have, Mega Punch, and the other one has Mega Kick, though I need to talk to him as well. Should be a berry down here, yeah. Totally worth it. I needed that raspberry so bad. Item here. Team 5, it contains Roar, which once again is a move that I'm not really going to be using. There should be a new Pokemon here. It is not Sparrow. Actually, no, wait. Yeah. No, for a second I thought this was R3 still. So I was like, no. But yeah, the Sparrow just threw me off for a second. And it's also not Rattata. Go away, you. Once again, you stopped being interesting 5.5 seconds ago. There we go. Hello, Ekans. Or Ekans. No, it should not be pronounced Ekans. It has a very big mouth, but it's not as big as its mouth in Pokemon Green, which is absolutely awful looking. It looks like a Bellsprout. But oh well. Putting this thing to sleep, and hopefully being able to catch it in a single Pokeball. Or at least not weakening it anymore. And there we go. So I believe that's everything on this route caught too, because the other things that are here are just, I think it's more Mankey, more Spearow, more Rattata. Pretty much. So yeah, I don't need to linger around here. So let's instead head into Cerulean City, which theme I really like. So let's head into Pokemon Center real quick. I do want you to heal my Pokemon indeed. I don't necessarily hope to see you again, but I might. Let's go into the gym. Why not? Splash! First up, let's do it! It's kind of a weird thing to, as a first step, but okay. Hello, Meowth. For a second I was confused by the fact that I had the Ekans in my party. I was like, what? I'm like, oh yeah, I caught that. Razor Leaf should take care of this thing. Yep. This gym is going to pose absolutely no threat. I'm just going to be bait and switching Zubat in here. Because I see absolutely no reason not to. Shelter! Something that I considered for the longest time to use in this game, but I in the end opted against it. Or chose against it, decided against it. Another synonym of decide. Yeah, I like Cloyster, but I just didn't have room on my team because, as mentioned before, I attempted to, and succeeded, to fit in one Pokemon of every single type. You can skip this trainer by just going up as soon as you can, then talking to Misty from the side, but oops, I spoiled who the gym leader was. Hello, Goldeen. I don't like the way you look. Something about your expression always, like, bugs me. I know, it just looks like it feels to be like it's better than you. I don't know, that's what it looks like to me. Goldeen looks like it has a large ego, therefore I hate it. Not a large ego, but just like the bagel. You know what I'm trying to say. Hi! Wait. Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What's your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy now is all defensive of my water-type Pokemon. Well, my policy is that I just catch crap and use what I want. Alright, Dracula, guess who's not gonna get any action in this gym battle? I don't think these things carry, psychic moves. But at least when they evolve their psychic types. Hello, Harden. If this was 4th gen or beyond, that would actually matter, but now, not so much, because Razor Leaf is still a special move. So, ha! In your face. Now we start ourselves level 23. Using Draculine again. I like how I'm just bait and switching against the gym leader. Mostly because her highest Pokemon is 2 levels lower than mine. Which is a little pathetic, I do have to say, but then again, it's not like she can help it too much, I guess. Because it's not like she levels up. Goodbye, Starmie. Again, critical hits! Though, this was with Razor Leaf, to be fair, but still. Irishal just loves themselves some critical hits. The Cascade Base made all Pokemon up to level 40 obey, then enclosed outsiders you can trades. There's more, you can now use color anytime, even at the end of battle. You can cut down small trees and open new pathways. You can also have my favorite TM, which apparently changes between games. Use it on aquatic Pokemon. I will specifically not use it on an aquatic Pokemon now. Also, because most aquatic Pokemon can learn Surf, which is a better move, so yeah, screw that. So, that was a neat little distraction. Sure. That works. Oh, I do like that. It actually blocks the cut tree off of you, because if you would trade in a Pokemon, you could potentially use cut at this point again. Does get past that tree. I don't actually know if that Slowbro used to be there, like, in the original game. I know the trainer and the Slowbro were in the original game, but I don't know if they were in that position here, is what I'm trying to go at. Alright. Let's head up here. Oh, God. You kidding, you're still struggling along back here. I'm doing great, I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let's see what you caught, Kevin. A bat and this big ol' toad plant thing. Alright, let's see what Supersonic can do. No! That is not what Supersonic can do. No! Oh, you suck. Oh, you suck. Luckily I'm over-leveled. So I can hopefully take out the Pidgeotto without too much trouble. God. Something weird I noticed about the Pidgeotto line. Pidgeotto has a multicolored tail and a single-colored head thing, while the reverse is true for Pidgeot, which is its evolved form. It's an odd bit of trivia there. Okay, come on. No. Do not kill my Ivysaur. I will be very... blasphemy. I don't know. Spectacular Bite, oh my god. Of course he'd send that Charmander. My accuracy is lower, so... Go, Ekans! Make yourself useful. That was actually surprisingly more useful than I had in mind, but... Kudos to you, Ekans. I only have a potion, okay. That's the best I've got. You fought bravely, Ekans. Sleep Powder, go. No time to waste. That was good. Now, if I don't miss this next attack, I'll have his Charmander beaten. Or just get another critical hit, that works. Abra! I really like Aura. Too bad that when you have it, it kind of sucks. Because unless you use TMs on it, it only knows one move, which is Teleport. Which you can't use in trainer battles. So that's some free experience for Dracula right there. Sorry, Abra. Also, it's level 16. You should have evolved it. Because if you actually had a Kadabra, then you would actually be able to do a lot of damage, because those things are really powerful for being not fully evolved Pokemon. Oh. I was hoping you could do something there. Apparently not, though. Let's Razor Leaf. There we go. And Gary has been defeated once again. Hey, what gives? Or, guess what? How did I read it as that? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. He has lots of pages to my Pokédex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented a Pokemon storage system on the PC, too. Since you're using his system, you should still thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Oh yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really, you're always falling behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. A theme checker. Chatty gossip like you. That thing's perfect. You're on me because I don't give a hoot about the others. Alright, this time I really am gone. Smell ya. Well, okay. I care about others. Alright, didn't make too much progress this episode. If anything, this Ekans is all of my progress for today. Wait, no. Spearow, Pharaoh, Ekans, Arbok. Get my Pokédex mixed up there for a second. But we did beat Misty, and we did beat Gary. And we did get Dracula to learn Bite, so with that, I thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.